Yes. So listen, this going, because I'm trying to explain the CFA francs, but I can't explain it properly. So I just let. Yeah, this is going to do a better job. Play that for me.
The solution is not to take Africans and move them to Europe. The solution is to free Africa from certain Europeans who exploit it and allow these people to live off what they have. This is called the CFA franc, a colonial currency that France prints for 14 African nations, and by virtue of which it exploits the resources of this nation.
What? The wheat?
This is a child working in a gold mine in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is one of the poorest nations in the world. For Burkina Faso, which has gold, France prints colonial currency. In return, it demands that 50% of everything Burkina Faso exports ends up in the coffers of the French treasury.
Woo.
The gold that this child crawls into a tunnel to extract mostly ends up in the coffers of the French state.
Some crazy stuff right there, man. So you all understand what's going on. Read that black horse again. I put the black horse up on the screen.
Revelation chapter 6 and verse 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, "Come and see." And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand.
Who's sitting on all these horses? Esau, the white man. Read on.
And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, "A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny."
It's talking about trade. It's talking about the IMF. It's talking about the French government with the CFA francs. Them keeping Africa, stealing Africa resources and keeping Africa poor. Y'all understand? Her name is Georgia Maloney. I think she's the president now she's the president of where, man? I think she's the prime minister or something like that. For Europe. You know that new woman. I ain't too sure. Isaac just sent me some there. Keep on reading.
And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, "A measure of wheat for a penny.
A measure of wheat for a penny.
And 3 measures of barley for a penny.
And 3 measures of barley for a penny." Read on.
And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine.
And see thou you hurt not the oil and the wine. So when it says hurt not the oil and the wine, what is it talking about? Don't destroy the wine that people are drinking. Don't destroy the oil that people using to cook with or to put in a car. All right, let's see. Let's see. Proverbs 21. It says, hurt not the oil or the wine. Okay, Proverbs 21 and 20. Matthew 25 and 1 to 4.
Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 20.
Come on.
There is treasure to be desired, and oil in the dwelling of the wise.
And oil in the dwelling of the wise. So the oil is talking about what? It's going into wisdom or the scriptures. Y'all understand? I'm going to show y'all what that is talking about. Matthew 25.
Matthew chapter 25 and 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with
and
them.
They took no oil. Those that was foolish, they took no oil. What is the oil? The understanding of the scriptures. Y'all understand? Okay? The understanding of the scriptures. Isaiah 55 verse 1 to 3.
The book of Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 1. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters. And he that hath no money.
And he that have no money.
Come ye, buy and eat. Yea, come, buy wine and milk.
Buy what?
Buy wine and milk.
Buy wine and milk. Read on.
Without money.
Without money. Read on.
And without price.
And without price. Meaning the wine and the milk is learn. Come learn the wisdom. Learn the Bible. That's what you are getting right now. And you all ain't got to pay for it. Read on.
Wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread?
Uh-huh.
And your labor for that which is satisfieth not. Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness.
Uh-huh. To eat that which is good is the wine. The oil is going into the scriptures. It's going into the wisdom. You understand? So when it says hurt not the oil, do you all understand that the white man, he could have burned all the Bibles. He never did. He never destroyed the Bible. Why is that? Because the Most High God says, make sure he hurt not the oil or the wine. Y'all understand?